Well, this is like an artistic setup, isn't it? Like at multiple levels, you know?
Get on my level, bitch.
Is this the real life or is this Lexx appeal?
Is this a safe hunter?
This is Lexx appeal.
Coming to you live from my bedroom.
This is the first ever episode of Lexx I've seen.
Yeah, I've not even seen any episodes of Lexx appeal, so confused.
Also, guys at home, I want you to consider this. I'm in bed with 2 lesbians.
Oh yeah. You!
So we just watched Mantrid, Season 2, Episode 1 of Lexx, and I still fucking love Lexx.
So guess who's in it? Guess, just guess. You're probably not gonna guess. It's the guy from the evil scientist from Human Centipede.
Theatre Lazar!
And he's playing a guy who can't talk, who's a floating head with magic separate arms.
Well, he's German.
Eagle eyes will destroy.
Well, he's German, isn't he?
Yeah.
So he probably had to learn his English lines phonetically.
I've only ever seen him in this and Human Centipede, and he's always playing crazy people, and it's wonderful. I would love to see him in a scene with, like, John Giancastro.
No,
wonderful.
I don't want to set that up. If you're Dieter Lauser, write the show.
So
But-
there's this flying set of testicles stuck.
I come, balls and
They're
testicles.
stuck in a universe, and then this guy, who's apparently dead, talks to this guy who looks like a postman. And I thought had the same name as a famous postman, but I turned out to be wrong.
We googled it.
And like he's like, holy shit, the dead guy's alive, and he runs and talks to a robot who's like trying to fuck this
I'm like leaning. The
girl
way.
in white, and the robot's like, rah, and the girl in white's like, oh no, this is bad. And then like he's like, I've been possessed by the divine, the shadow, but nobody knows this. Shh. And then like,
Spoilers.
I found an insect, and then they take the insect to this crazy bastard guy who's like, I need the insect's blue organ thing that does shit to turn this spaceship into me. Then he gets the insect's blue organ thing and wakes it up, and then they're like, shit, destroy the planet. And then they do.
That's a very fine summary, I have to say.
So basically, we get the origin of his divine shadow, which was exactly what we told you it was in the last episode.
It's a good origin, though.
Yeah,
It makes sense.
I mean,
nice
I
bit of
thought that was
world
pretty
building.
cool. And
I
so,
forgot about that.
Although I'm surprised why they didn't like put that into season 1 somewhere.
well, no, it makes sense. So Kai is basically unknowingly controlled by the remnants of his divine shadow.
His divine shadow.
His divine shadow.
His divine shadow.
I know, right?
His divine
Still not
shadow.
old. So they go back into the light universe because now they can by using a star's gravity, and they get one of the little offspring. They take it to this guy who is a biovizier, and I want that on my resume.
Bioviziers are like these genetic engineer, crazy scientist people working for the Divine Order.
And
Good.
so he's got his little like sidekick, like gay lover kind of guy.
Yeah,
And
Vigo.
this is another way that gays don't come off very well in this episode. Although I
Or
was,
this show at all, but no
I
one
didn't
does.
get a
It's
gay vibe off
Lexx.
that guy. I thought it was very platonic.
I guess so. He's like, I love you. Like it might not have been sexual, but the best part was so the little weebly guy was like, oh well, you just wait here while my master works in the thing, and he gives Zev some food, and then he goes, you must enjoy the delights, and then he like kisses Kai on the forehead, and Kai kind of gives him this look, and he goes away, and I was like, yeah. He's Kai, Lash the Brute on G, not Lash the Brute on Gay. Oh, that was funny.
I don't understand what the fuck's going on.
It's pretty much part
There's
of the
like
course of the
people
show.
with an all-powerful fucking ship just going around and doing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
But like there has to be some sort of power of authority over this.
Well, the Divine Order were kind of destroyed in the first
They
season.
destroyed like 200,000,000 everyone's.
Yeah.
20,000 planets?
The League of 20,000 Planets, yeah.
They destroyed nearly all the humans.
So
in the
hundreds
universe.
of billions of people were killed in the
And
first season.
sacrificed.
I don't get the reaction. Like this boat was about the size of a black bear, and it was killed by Robo-Man stepping on it. So why were they like destroy the whole fucking planet? Why weren't they like?
I think it will because it has the consciousness of his divine shadow. So now it knows everything of all the predecessors, and all the predecessors had all the memories of everyone that they killed. So basically, it has the memories of everyone on 20,000 planets.
Yeah, but why does that mean you have to destroy the planet? Why can't you just bring down the phaser pistol?
They don't have that sort of stuff. Well,
Yeah.
they might, but they haven't
Because
discovered it.
basically, like, if this insect lived, it would make others really quickly and get really powerful.
It'll eventually try to destroy all of humanity.
Because that's what insects do,
Yeah, but
apparently.
the whole fucking is it like we can either not fight it or kill a planet?
Well, it's Lexx. They love destroying planets.
Yeah, that's like pretty much if you have a hammer, every problem looks like a nail. And that's what it is with Lexx, is they have a planet-destroying beam, so every solution is to destroy a planet.
Plus, the writers actually went into this saying that they wanted to destroy a planet in an episode.
Yeah.
I have a collection of knives. Is that why every problem looks like sliced meat?
Might be. But the best thing was, as the Lexx first comes up, he goes, "I am Lexx," and things and stuff, and doesn't give the 5-minute rehash of the entire first season like it did every episode of the first
I'm the
season.
Lexx, and then suddenly images and sounds and music.
And I'm like, wow, it's like, well,
The best thing about
gorgeous.
it was the first time that the Lexx appeared on screen. The magic person who's sitting off camera went, "Balls!"
And we were like, yeah, actually, it is balls. It's balls on purpose.
Didn't you? Magic person off screen.
What?
You shouted balls.
Balls.
There we go.
And we were like, yep, it's balls.
The thing looked like balls.
Deliberately so.
But yeah, so I mean, I like that they're the 45-minute episodes because it's kind of like more like a TV show, but it is following the same trope that we saw all last season, which was in the beginning everyone's kind of standoffish and dickish to each other, but by the end everyone's happy and friends and say to each other again.
I just still love Lexx. There are some duff episodes, but this isn't one of them. To get the first real duff episode of season 2, you really got to go to White Trash, which
Oh dear.
I would be tempted to skip, but we can't.
Oh dear.
We
Would you say
can't.
that this is one of the better episodes, or just basically average?
This is an average episode of Lexx.
Because I couldn't follow it.
Well, you didn't see any of Lexx of season 1. This is your first view of it,
I
and
couldn't
you have
even
no
understand
idea.
half the dialogue.
Well, that's because he's German.
It's because it was Dieter
I
Lazer.
speak German.
It was just
Yes,
'cause
but he wasn't though. He was trying to speak English.
I can speak in a German accent.
I've seen this show a bunch of times, and I cannot understand most of what Dieter Lazer is saying. And it's fine. He's just awesome.
If you say so.
You know? Lexx is great. They blow up the afterlife in the 3rd season.
Spoiler.
Spoiler it, yeah.
But, you know, obviously, once they go to the afterlife, they're going to blow it up. It's Lexx.
Gonna blow everything up.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
They find Mantrid in hell.
Well, there you go. They punch him again.
He sort of, if I remember correctly, he's like in the middle of this tunnel, sort of being completely insane. He's going, "I destroyed the universe! I destroyed the universe!" And then they're all like, "You fucking Mantrid, you."
Oh, Mantrid. Wah,
Yeah,
wah,
So
wah.
Mantrid now, he's the season villain for season 2, and
So you've been warned.
his body is dead, but his soul.
But he's partially his divine shadow, just a little bit of it.
Oh no, the insect essence,
Yes,
not
but
Divine
he-
Shadow. Divine Shadow was in the other insect, and this is just
Just an insect.
random insect
Oh, okay,
essence.
okay.
So it's Mantrid, who's part insect in the same way that Zev is part cluster lizard. Spoiler,
Okay.
Robin! Zev is part cluster lizard. And
Which one's Zeb?
The
the
girl.
woman
Oh,
with the blue hair.
who tried to convince Stanley to fuck her if he did something.
And he's also like a robot. So Mantrid, he's got all sorts of crazy stuff going on. And the most now this was very obvious for us too.
Mhm.
Because Zev's appearance has changed within season 1 and 2, and this one thought the actress had changed
Because I don't have my glasses on and I was sitting far away.
Xenia Seaborg does take over the role of Zev in like episode 3, and that's what Xenia Seaborg looks like.
Dun, dun, dun.
But this one is still Ava Haberman, my preferred Zev. But she's wearing a wig this time because the blue hair dye that she used in season 1 apparently made her hair fall out.
Yeah.
So they let her wear a wig this season for her
You
like
can't
2
see, but
episodes. she's in.
there's a very long cat just out of screen that
Yeah,
I'm petting.
she's only in a couple of episodes this season before Zev gets killed.
There's an imaginary dog here that I'm petting.
And you can hear the cat spell. But anyway, so that's been Lexx Appeal, Season 2, Episode 1, Mantrid. And it was alright. I mean, it wasn't really
You
bad.
You're still not hating on Lexx. I want you to either love it or hate it.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, show me a really bad episode and I'll hate on it. Show me a really good one and I'll love it. I mean,
Well, let me
Do
see
you
then.
like Marmite?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh god.
Love Grows is crap. White Trash is crap. The web and the net are the same fucking thing, and it's not very good, so it's crap the second time.
Spoilers.
So, we got 3 bad ones this season.
Alright.
So, Hopefully she'll be yelling and screaming and, you know, frothing at the
But
mouth
not
and
really,
throwing
because-
cats
What about
out
the
the
next
window.
one?
My,
Isn't it
my
good?
roommates might be sleeping.
The next one's called Terminal, which is almost the same name as a Doctor Who Peter Davison story,
Really?
which is also set on a hospital.
Well, there you go. So, that's been us. What's the next episode?
The next one is, I just said it,
Yeah,
Terminal.
but I forgot. Terminal.
It's called Terminal.
So watch along with your favorite lesbians and also guest stars.
Yeah.
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 Alright.
What did you think,
Alright.
Of what?
Lex?
What's Lex?
The thing we just watched.
Joking.
Just
I
say balls
haven't
again.
a clue what went on.
What was your
Balls.
favourite character?
The socket.
790, okay.
Alright, that'll do.